Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Possibly the most ridiculously named title of 2013, but definitely one of the best games of 2013. So I'm going to start a new game. I'm actually going to delete this slot. See, I tried starting a game on this slot, but the recording turned out to be crap. And you know, I don't really mind playing through all these levels because I've already beat this game, but I just love it so much that I'm still going to do a let's play for it. Now, this is a Steam version, and unfortunately I spent most of my time playing the Xbox version, so I barely have anything unlocked on this game. I don't even have Revengeance mode. However, I'm going to go hard, and sure, let's do the tutorial. Now, I mean, the reason why I'm doing this Let's Play is not to really kind of archive my first impressions of a game. This time around, I actually kind of advertising this game. I really want to sell this game, since I think it goes overlooked by both people outside of the Metal Gear fandom and by people within Metal Gear fandom, because it's not exactly a stealth game. So hurry up before I buy the rest of the world's copies. And you'll see later that it's more of it's a character action game more than a stealth game.
Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
And you're gonna see the really neat physics here. Cuts it in half. Almost reminds me of the hype surrounding the Force Unleashed. How not one object will like cut the same as another. I think this really, I mean, it doesn't really perfect it. I mean, there's still going to be objects in the environment that you can still like not cut through, like this wall. You can't cut through this wall. And there will be certain objects, certain like containers or whatever that you won't be able to break through. But I mean, this game was designed to run on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 at 60 frames a second. So they had to, there had to be some obvious cutbacks, and I don't really mind them. Like, even this game, it doesn't really look as good as Metal Gear Solid 4, which was the previous Metal Gear game. Oh, I guess Peace Walker would be the previous one. But the previous console Metal Gear game was Metal Gear Solid 4. And while it doesn't look as good as Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a reason behind that, and that's, I mean, you're going to be cutting up things into tiny little pieces, so that's one factor the developers had to put in. And the frame rate, I'd say, is more important in this game than it would be in Metal Gear Solid 4, because the Metal Gear Solid games require slow thinking, you know, patience, as a guard like finishes its patrol pattern. However, this, it just requires on reflex, as you'll see right there. I had to parry at that exact time. Well, not that exact time, but that window of time.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
See if I can parry this at the last second. Oh! Look at this! Look at this! Let's kill the frame rate. Let's just kill the frame rate. We're killing the frame rate. We are gonna kill the frame rate. We are going to kill it. We are killing it. We are 19. Let's do 100 hits. Come on, 100 hits. Yeah. Oh shoot, we're going overboard quite a bit. It's a great game. Now, Metal Gear Rising's story is kind of unique in that, if anything, they chose a great setting to make a spin-off series because it takes place chronologically it's the latest Metal Gear game. It kind of takes place after all of the other plots have been resolved or conflicts have been resolved. So if they were going to make a spin-off during any time, it would probably be at this point. However, if you've ever played a Platinum game, you know that their plots are kind of... they're not very stable. And that's not really a bad thing. I mean, they're still very enjoyable and the stories are still fun, so to say. Still a very fun, swashbuckling adventure. I think that's a good way to put it.
We prefer private security providers, sir.
And, you know, that's basically Platinum's thing. Fun over story. But, like, I don't know. They still at least show effort in the story. While at the same time, not really caring about the story enough to really make that the primary focus.
Violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister. What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
This is official state business.
Now, Jetstream Sam, this guy, he's definitely a guilty pleasure character. And that, well, he's kind of like a, I don't know. He's just ridiculous. I wouldn't say he's as much of an antagonist as he is a smug obstacle. Like, he definitely has the word boss fight written all over him, and he really, like, I don't know, motivates the player to play through the game to at least get to his fight. Not that the player needs any motivation to play through this game. Alright, my real favorite part of Jetstream Sam. Yeah! Actually, my favorite part of Revengeance. It's all the characters shitting grins.
Sir, a cyborg.
Also, you know he's evil because his blade is red. And good guys never have a red blade.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
You know, honestly, I think the only character that I know of that can rock combat heals the most is Raiden.
Let's get this.
Especially because you'll see later in this game, or if you play Metal Gear Solid 4, you'll know that he can actually use his like heals to hold the sword. Yeah, these guys.
Right. You'll need to choose between
Yeah.
light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
I'm over here, buddy. There we go.
Where are you going? Stay on your
Oh, I killed everyone.
The limo is in trouble. Get back there ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
You think that chain link fence is gonna stop me? Hell nope. Hell yeah. I think this is a really good choice for the first boss fight. Have Metal Gear Ray, the last boss fight of Metal Gear Solid 2. Cause I mean, really, it just seems like an obvious choice. I mean, already as a player of Metal Gear Solid 2, this should already look like a really easy first boss fight, just by impressions alone. Because in Metal Gear Solid 2, I guess it wasn't the last boss fight, but the second to last boss fight was Raiden had to destroy several Metal Gear Rays. And like depending on the difficulty, you'd have to like fight up to 7 or something. It was a lot. And that was before Raiden had any like cybernetic enhancements or really any huge cybernetic enhancements like he does now. So really having a singular Metal Gear Ray, even a modified Ray, just seems like an obvious choice. Also, we're introduced to another of the future boss fights, people, bosses, I guess that'd be the word.
Nothing personal, of course.
Always something good about the Metal Gear Solid series
It's getting a bit too peaceful.
is they always have these scenes, and they're really good, they're really useful.
This ain't been the same since they shut
However,
down SOP. A clean break from the war
they-
economy.
They're not always perfect. Like,
Some of us like that economy.
this one definitely isn't perfect because it's only showing 2 of the,
Your answer?
I believe there's like up to 5 actual bosses.
Don't do it. Don't worry now. I won't.
I mean, I think the only game
Useful.
that
So long.
did it correctly is Metal Gear Solid 4, which is unfortunate because the bosses in Metal Gear Solid 4 had absolutely no character at all.
What? They have a Metal Gear?
Actually, I think Metal Gear Solid 1 had something. I don't know. I forget. It's been a while. Oh shit, where the hell am I? That was weird. Okay. Now, one cool thing about this fight is, you see, your first instinct is to go for the legs, right? Now, you could do that. Or you can parry the tail and then cut it off. Just cut off the entire tail. And there, like, over, I think it's 27% of his health is gone.
The light riders, go from the light.
Crap.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
Also, pay attention to the music. Just during this entire boss fight. Holy crap. Okay. Why is it taking me to the head? I don't want to protect the head. I want to target the there. Jesus. Been trying to target the feet for a while. Yeah, the camera in this game also isn't very perfect. I remember that was a complaint that a lot of reviewers had. Okay, let's go to the next leg. Oh my god, why are you doing? Oh, you're going to the other. There we go. God, stop jumping around, you fuck. Oh, shit. There we go. Take out this turret. Ah, you missed, nerd.
Use the ninja ram to dodge that plasma.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could get through this boss fight without taking damage. Come on, there we go. Jesus Christ. Took forever. Alright, now he's down to 0.1%. Now this is when start paying attention to the music now. Hang on. God, stop it. Do your thing. There we go. Yeah!
Yes! Swing it wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Could have been an A
He's on the other side of
or
the collapse building.
an S if the boss, if Ray wasn't being an asshole and jumping around and sucker punching me with his laser. But yeah, if you were able to hear the music, you'd notice that the vocals didn't start kicking in until that final little QTE, which I think is really cool how dynamic the music is.
Use Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. Thank God he's just waiting there for me. Thank you for waiting.
Do not
And,
let him out of your
well,
sight.
like almost all the boss fights have music like that, which is pretty neat. Especially since like the vocals don't, they're all very dynamic, like the vocals won't start picking up until like you start actually wailing on them.
That damn Eugene. It still works?
Alright. Okay, there's a way to do this, or you gotta jump. Oh, damn it. Okay. Jump! Damn. Okay. Like, supposed to jump and then, like, stay in the air by slicing, but I guess I screwed up that both times. Okay, now get on this end.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Take out this turret. Yeah. Such an easy boss fight, I mean, especially if he's gonna shoot missiles full of health at you. But I mean, if you like ever play this game, you're definitely gonna be wanting to go for like high scores and S ranks. And to get like an S rank, you shouldn't like get hit by anything. Also, you'll notice that Rules of Nature makes a comeback in vocal form again. Alright, now this is the part that, like, I've seen tons of Let's Plays of Revengeance, and everyone screws up at this part. I don't know why, I always get through this without dying, but maybe it's a Let's Play curse. Pretty hard when you can't see where to go and you're getting hit by missiles. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I don't usually get hit by missiles, but I didn't fail it. So, whatever. There's my A rank. Not an S rank, but whatever. Can't win them all. That fucking grin. How can you not look at this and not like, how can you play this game with a straight face? How can you watch these cutscenes with a straight face? It's just super ridiculous. And you know what? It's weird because
He's headed for the front of the
it's really hard to tell between what's Metal Gear humor and what's Platinum humor, because I mean, well, arguably you could say that they're two different things. They're very easy. They're very compatible. So when they match up, it's really hard to tell, is this classic cardboard box slapstick, or is this Platinum just having fun?
I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop!
Now what I'm curious about is, why did he need a shield? Why did he need to use the Prime Minister for a shield?
Done for us. Why don't we ever hear speeches about that?
That guy could easily slice through any of the random no-name cyborgs on our side.
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I go?
Nice. He also makes the sick puns. That's why I like Jetstream Sam.
Or a chance.
Shit-eating grins and shit-eating puns.
No.
He's wiping blood off of his cyborg chest. He just killed several people and he's wiping blood.
All yours, Sam. Let's go.
God, this is good boss fight music. I mean, this is like, I don't even think this is even like the other boss fight music. Yeah, boss fight songs. So I don't think this is like actually having lyrics or anything. But it sounds so good. You know, it's not even like my thing. I'm not into the whole like Dragon Force type of metal.
Self-taught. And not half bad.
Also, one thing that I want to mention, I hate pre-rendered cutscenes. Why can't all cutscenes be like this? This is running at 60 frames a second in the game engine. However, the previous cutscene and a lot of the cutscenes before and after this
Like something.
were and are going to be pre-rendered. And while it's not as bad as like Deus Ex Human Revolution's pre-rendered cutscenes, it really takes me out of the experience, especially since this game was made to be played at 60 frames a second. Like, even on consoles, it's played on 60 frames a second. Why can't the cutscenes be at least, like, output 60 frames a second? Also, if you can't tell, this is supposed to be like a battle that I need to lose. Like, even as I parried, I was taking damage. That's why my health is so low. And it's just gonna stay at 0.1% until I let him attack me.
Not good enough.
Which, I don't know. It feels good to fight. I probably should let him hit me. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. You see, now this is outputting at 30 frames. And I understand that there are some things that the game engine can't do. But I hope with this next generation of consoles, we can at least... I can't wait
It hurts to bear,
for the end of pre-rendered cutscenes.
but you hold it back. No.
Because they're just so awful to look at compared to the main game.
Tool of justice.
Like, I could understand why this wouldn't be in the game engine, but like I said, I'm just hoping for the future of games if you just get rid of the pre-rendered cutscene. By the way, Raiden's mainly a cyborg. Like,
Are you all right?
I don't know what part of him is actually like his original human body. Probably his hair. I think it's probably his upper skull. I think it's the only human part left of him. I think the rest of it's all robot.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
I don't get this. I guess I'm not gonna kill you. I mean, I could kill you right now. I think he just killed you. Ah, you said it. He said they kept you waiting. Classic. Hey, you could kill him now. You could kill him. Please, for the love of God, just kill him. Put him out of his misery. Or not.
Down you go! Flares!
And that's it. That's the end of Raiden. Raiden's dead. For the rest of the game, you play as Solid Snake, much to everyone's disappointment. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you like it, well, like it. Thanks for watching, and see ya.